Hello. Hello, and welcome to Innisdale's 2022 commencement ceremonies. My name is Robin Malandrino, and I'm a teacher here at Innisdale. It's my pleasure to spend this time with you tonight celebrating the graduates of 2022. Thank you everybody for coming, and you guys look good. To our graduating class, you've done it. You're graduating from high school, and this is no small feat. We know that working together during times of uncertainty is of benefit to everyone. This is evidenced tonight because you've supported each other right into those seats where you find yourselves now. If I tap into my biology teacher roots, evolutionarily speaking, we are more likely to survive when we work together. And as a graduating class, you have found creative ways to work collectively over the last 4 years, overcoming pandemic-sized challenges, and you've thrived as a result. Here are some benefits of community. We are safer and more protected because we can quickly spot danger to defend ourselves. We have companionship, and we can use our collective skills to overtake large prey. Mr. McIsaac's in the front row. I took this from Wikipedia about a pride of lions, but it still applies. With that, we're going to move on with the ceremony. If you're able, you're going to rise for our land acknowledgement. As part of our celebration, the Simcoe County District School Board acknowledges that we are situated on the traditional land of the Anishinaabe people. The Anishinaabe include the Ojibwe, Odawa, and Potawatomi nations, collectively known as the Three Fires Confederacy. We are dedicated to honoring Indigenous history and culture and committed to moving forward in the spirit of reconciliation and respect with all First Nation, Métis, and Inuit people. And now for our national anthem. I'd like to introduce our principal, Mr. Brian McIsaac, to give his remarks.
I'm pleased to welcome our graduates, parents, family members, honored guests, teachers, support staff, trustee Ms. Marie Wilson, and School Superintendent Lisa Coffey for this wonderful and special evening in which we recognize our graduating class of 2022 from Innisdale Secondary School. Congratulations, graduates. You will each be moving in new pathways that will broaden your views in the world, and hopefully your educational experiences at Innisdale have inspired you to make a positive difference locally and globally. High school graduation marks an ending, and it also marks a new beginning for you. You've been challenged in many respects over the last 4 years, even more so in the last 2 years. And here you are. High school and its challenges is but one of the many chapters that will come together to create your life. You're most fortunate to be graduate from Innisdale. The staff and all that we've been able to offer as a high school experience is second to none. As I reflect on what the school community has provided as your graduates, I can best summarize Innisdale as this. It provides an opportunities that addresses every pathway. A caring environment where support is provided in many ways. A focus on high levels of student achievement. Teachers committed to ongoing improvement in instructional practices. Frequent monitoring of student progress. And strong home-school relations. Tonight, I invite you to dream of how you want to live your future. In this regard, I wish to share with you Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Effective People. Covey's book on these 7 habits continues to inspire and empower readers from around the world. These elements are described as the heart of personal, team, and organization's effectiveness. Graduates, be proactive. Begin with an end in mind and use your imagination. Put first things first. Think win-win. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Synergize. 2 heads are better than 1. And sharpen the saw. Invest in yourself. Graduates, always believe in yourself, invest in you and others, and consider Covey's 7 habits as part of your personal creed. These are the words to live by and will help you achieve your goals, and you'll achieve success no matter what challenges or opportunities you encounter. I believe your time at Innisdale has helped you build this foundation and that you're ready to move to the next stage of your life. Innisdale graduates, I ask you to look to your left. Now look to your right. These are your peers, your friends, your companions. And together there's no goal or dream that you cannot successfully attain. Congratulations, graduates, and congratulations to the class of 2022.
Thank you, Mr. McIsaac. I'd now like to introduce our Simcoe County District School Board Trustee, Ms. Lisa Marie Wilson, to give her remarks.
Welcome, graduates, family, and friends. It is awesome to see everybody here and to be able to do this again. And you guys do look amazing. As said, my name is Lisa Marie Wilson, and I'm the school board trustee for wards 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I am thrilled to be here, to be able to see all of you here and to know what's ahead for you all. What do I want to say? So this chapter of your life has been something that you sort of needed to do. This next chapter of your life is what you want to do. So you need to go out there and do what you want to do. And one of my favorite quotes comes from Henry Ford, and it's, "Whether you think you can or think you can't, you are right." So go out there, do what you want to do. This is your life, this is your time. You've accomplished so much, you've been through so much. There's nothing you guys can't do. Congratulations.
Thank you, Trustee Wilson. And now I'd like to introduce our Superintendent of Education, Ms. Lisa Coffey, to give her remarks.
get a second Lisa Marie. So good afternoon, everyone. I, of course, am Lisa Coffey, and I'm the superintendent for Area C, which includes Innisdale. And I'm here to extend congratulations from Director Dance and the rest of the senior team on the celebratory occasion for you in the class of 2022. Today marks a special occasion when we take the time to celebrate not only where our students come from, but perhaps more importantly, where they are headed, whether it's college, university, apprenticeships, the world of work, or other pursuits. By all accounts, you, as senior students, have made a positive impact on your school. And in these unique times, you have demonstrated perseverance and resilience, very important attributes. I just have two quotes I want to leave you with. The first one is, love is better than anger, hope is better than fear, optimism is better than despair. So let us be loving, hopeful, and optimistic, and we'll change the world. And that's from the late Jack Layton, who I know was a big optimist and a big person on community, as we talked about at the beginning. And the second one is, we must open the doors, and we must see to it that they remain open so that others can pass through. And that is from Rosemary Brown, who was the first Black woman in Canada to become a member of a provincial legislature, and also the first woman to run for federal leadership. So to the class of 2022, we're extremely proud of you and wish you all the best as you move on to explore your dreams. Congratulations, graduates, and parents and guardians, because you mean it. Thank you.
Now, I know you all came here to see me, but it's actually time for the good stuff. So as the graduates filed behind the screen, just to give you some context, to obtain an Ontario Secondary School diploma, a student needs to earn 30 credits, including certain compulsory credits. Some compulsories. We respectfully ask that you clap only at the end of a large group of students, so we're going to split halfway. I appreciate a good whoop whoop and a cheer and stuff, but we're going to try and keep it moving. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Ms. Stephanie French, who is going to read the names of the first group of grads.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Malandrino. I will be reading the first batch. Mr. McIsaac, you will be joining me on stage. He will be giving out the first batch of diplomas. So we will start partway through. You'll be able to clap for the first half, but we will be changing administrators partway through, okay? Thank you so much for your patience. Mitchell Abrams will be planning to become a financial advisor. Toby Akatepe will be taking a year off to work and save money. Baran Akavanyakta will be studying IT at Lakehead University. Ruth Akinshola is going to the University for Electrical Engineering by the grace of God. Morgan Alba will be attending York University Glenville campus, majoring in drama and creative arts. Alyssa Alford will be attending the University of Ottawa for honors history. Miriam Al-Hamad will be going to the U of T for life science before med school. Avin Arez Collados will be going to York University for commerce. Alicia Anderson will be going to Brock University studying Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology. Tyler Anders will be working for Honda Manufacturing. Mariah Andrianova will be going to Laurentian University for zoology so that she can travel and study or work with animals all over the world. Taylor Archer will be going to the University of Guelph for applied science. Ty Armstrong will be doing business management at Georgian College and most likely going to college in Toronto afterwards. Rabia Arsalan will be business marketing at college. Kate Nashby plans to take a year off, work full-time, and travel. Delia is going to Wilfrid Laurier University to study science. Kira Barnes will be attending medical sciences program at Western University. Liam Brown is getting to get rich or die trying. Ethan Barton will be stacking bread, joining the army, and moving to Germany or Austria. Cameron Bauman will be pursuing computer engineering at the University of Guelph. Joel Beatty will be going to Guelph University for business. Julia Beatty will be studying interior design at Georgian College. Tony Belov will be working next year before attending a post-secondary institution. Michael Bells is doing automotive business at Georgian College. Jordan Black Atwell will be attending Georgian to pursue a welding career. Cheyenne Bloomfeld, which is going to continue being a great mom and go to Humber College for CYW course. She is also the most secure student award. And I'm sorry, I have missed some awards on the back of cards. Your children are amazing. Please look at the program because I seem to have forgotten some. I am so sorry. Devin Bogdan will be attending Centennial College in the fall on a baseball scholarship and will be studying police foundations. Evan Booth will be attending Georgian College for pre-service firefighter program. Evan is an Ontario scholar. Hudson Bosch will be attending Harvard University to obtain a Bachelor of Science in Health and Biological Sciences. Hudson is an Ontario scholar. He received the Extended French Certificate. He is a Grade 12 University Extended French Award recipient. He also received the Grade 12 University Physics Award and the Grade 12 University Writer's Craft Award. Corey Bouchard is taking a year off, and he plans to travel places and live off-grid, like camping. Dallas Bourgon is going into the construction trade. Madison Bowen is going to Lakehead University to study criminology. Amy Bradley will take next year, she'll be attending University of Western for Bachelor in Health Sciences. Amy is an Ontario scholar. She's received her large varsity letter and the Kinner Briggs Memorial Volunteerism Bursary. Mitch Broussard will be going to Tiffin University on a golf scholarship and studying business management. Mitch is an Ontario scholar. Ty Breeden will be going to Fanshawe for aviation. Benjamin Braybird will be attending the University of Ottawa to study History, Political Science Honours Co-op. He is also an Ontario scholar. Caitlin Brindle is going to New Brunswick to work at an animal sanctuary for a few months, then will be attending university in January at the University of BC. Rashad Bristol will be going to Carleton University for mechanical engineering. Rashad is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the ISS Award for Instrumental Music. Jordan Buckos will be going to the University of Awesome, and the best of luck next year. Madison Burlock will be doing a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing at Seneca College. Ella Burton will be continuing work as a tattoo apprentice. She is an Ontario Scholar, Innisdale recipient for the School Visual Arts Award, and the award for the Media Arts Department as well. Aaliyah Butt will be attending McMaster University for the Social Sciences program, and she is also an Ontario Scholar. Ryan Brister, we wish you the best of luck in the future. He is an Ontario Scholar, the recipient of the Innisdale Grade 12 Hospitality and Tourism Award and the ISS Drama Award for Behind the Scenes. Sebastian Cadier's future plans are to be a mechanic apprentice. He is also an Ontario Scholar. Abigail Cave will be attending St. Lawrence College in Kingston for child and youth care. Grace Champagne will be attending McGill University for physical science. She is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Extended French Certificate. Tate Jeanette will be heading to university in the fall. Tate is an Ontario Scholar. Shingi Sharisa will be attending the University of Waterloo after graduation. She is also the recipient of the Extended French Certificate. Charlie Sello is working and attending a one-year design course at Georgia. He is an Ontario Scholar. Alanis Clark, best of luck in the future. Kennedy Clark is taking an undergraduate degree in psychology at Mount Allison with the hopes to go into law. Kennedy is an Ontario Scholar. She's received her small varsity letter and the R.E. Leonard Memorial Award for Grade 12 Music. Brendan Clark is going to St. Leo University in Florida to play baseball and to study sports business. He is an Ontario Scholar. Rhea Clark plans to attend the University of Guelph for Bachelor's of Biology so that she can get into vet school. Rhea is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the ISS Award for Instrumental Music. Hayley Collins will be studying pre-health and eventually nursing at Fanshawe College in London. She is an Ontario Scholar. Kyle Collins, best of luck in the future. He is also the recipient of the Good Neighbor Award and the Invader Personal Success. JC Contois Melnick will be taking the year off and attending post-secondary. Mariah Cookson is taking a gap year and then working abroad in France. She is an Ontario Scholar and a recipient of the Extended French Certificate. Rashawn Cooper is going to school for football at Dalhousie and taking business. Amanda Coronio, planning on attending a post-secondary institution, studying PSW and pre-health in college, and will not be traveling. Grace Copperfate will be attending St. Lawrence College in Kingston for the esthetician program. Dylan Cudmore is going to continue his schooling at Georgian College and become a network technician. Marley Curry will be attending University of Guelph for Bachelor of Arts and Science. Marley is an Ontario Scholar. Ryan Curry is attending Queen's University for Engineering. Ryan is an Ontario Scholar. Dominic Danda is going to University of Toronto for engineering. Dominic is an Ontario Scholar, recipient of the Extended French Certificate and the ISS School Council Award. Oh, geez. Okay, Cal and Dan. Future plans are making money and listening to Yeet. Thanks for that, Cal. Suresh Das is attending University of Waterloo for computer science with honors. Suresh is an Ontario Scholar, recipient of the Large Varsity Letter and the Innisdale School Council Ontario Scholar Award. Jacob Davis is attending Georgian College for early childhood education to become a teacher. Jacob is also an Ontario Scholar. Matthew Davis will be taking a gap year and working. He is the recipient of the Extended French Certificate. Noah Day hopes to become an apprentice electrician. Noah is an Ontario Scholar. He's the recipient of the Extended French Certificate and the Skills Trades Bursary for Co-op. Bobby DeGear will be taking a gap year to work. Bobby is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Extended French Certificate. Janessa Dickey will be attending Sheridan College for Media Fundamentals. Megan Dillon is taking a year off to work and planning on going to film school. Ava Domjanik has deferred an offer to Nipissing University for concurrent education. Ava is an Ontario Scholar. We will also be switching. Mrs. Reed will be handing out the diplomas for the next group of students. John Dowdle will be picking worms and loving life. John is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Lieutenant Governor's Community Volunteer Award. Ryan Dumais is going to college for tech studies. He is also our valedictorian. Carly Dunlop will be studying commerce at University of Guelph. She is also Ontario Scholar. Tatiana Dybeck is attending McGill University for Biomedical and Life Sciences. Tatiana is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Extended French Certificate. Cassidy Eagleson will be taking a gap year, then attending Guelph University for nutrition. Cassidy is an Ontario Scholar. Kenya Eisel-Rolf is attending Queen's University for Health Science and studying my first year on their England campus. Woo! She is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Grade 12 University Core French Award. Adam Elamad will be attending Georgian Lakehead for computer science. Adam is an Ontario Scholar. Saraya Ellis plans on attending Ryerson University studying professional communications. Saraya is an Ontario Scholar. Caitlin Ellsworth is going to Lakehead University to be in the education program and to become a teacher. Caitlin is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Outdoor Education Top Student Award. Paige Exel will be attending Georgian College for Indigenous and Social Studies, then plan to further her education into University for Social Work. Paige is the recipient of, she's an Ontario Scholar, and then she's received the Student Success Award and the ISS Grade 12 Construction Award. Cleo Fémont will be studying the One Health program at the University of Guelph. Cleo is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Extended French Certificate. Charlotte Farr will be attending Western University for a Bachelor of Health Sciences. Charlotte is an Ontario Scholar. She's received her small varsity letter and the ISS Business Leadership Award. Sonia Fazy is taking a gap year. Sonia is an Ontario Scholar. Jenna Feldkamp will be attending Wilfrid Laurier University for Criminology and Forensic Psychology. Jenna is an Ontario Scholar. Erica Forsvay will be studying molecular biology and genetics at the University of Guelph and hopes to pursue medicine and aerospace research. Erica is an Ontario Scholar. She is a recipient of the Extended French Certificate, the recipient of the Barry Cabronia Rotary Club Outstanding Student Award. She is the recipient of the Adam Fetisov Character Award and the recipient of the Jager Marketing Award for Student Equality. Alec Fleming will be attending Queen's University for Engineering. Alec is an Ontario Scholar. Brendan Flint will be attending McMaster University for Life Sciences with plans to head to med school once finished. Brendan is an Ontario Scholar and a recipient of the Extended French Certificate. Aidan Franks is taking a year to travel Europe. Aidan Fraser is hoping to, in the future, to be a marine biologist in the making. Darren Fraser is taking a year to travel, then will be attending university for law. Darren is an Ontario Scholar. Eric Freeman will be attending Seneca for a bachelor's in behavioral psychology. Charlotte Fulop will be pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Zoology at Laurentian. Charlotte is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the ISS Phys Ed Personal and Fitness Activities Award. Adam Garces will be studying engineering at Waterloo. Adam is an Ontario Scholar. Chance Garrett Dehan will be studying English at York University. Chance is an Ontario Scholar. Lauren Gardner will be attending Georgian College in Orillia for Police Foundations. Lauren is an Ontario Scholar. Samuel Garrity, best wishes for your future endeavors. Noah Gibbons is taking a gap year, not sure what the future holds. Michael Gillies is going to be working as a mechanic. Hannah Gordon will be attending the University of BC in the fall. Hannah is an Ontario Scholar. Zachary Gordon is returning to school. Ty Willard is taking a year off and hopefully going to school for architecture. Carrie Grant is going to university to study criminology and sociology. Carrie is an Ontario Scholar. Hayden Green will be taking a gap year before studying post-secondary in Peterborough. Lauren Griffin will be attending Queen's University for honors sociology. Lauren is an Ontario Scholar. Emily Groves will be going to Laurier University in Waterloo to study health science. Emily is an Ontario Scholar and a recipient of the Extended French Certificate. Gracie Helsley will be attending Wilfrid Laurier University to study criminology. Gracie is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Jeannie MacDonald Award. Corral Hammock will be attending Seneca King's College Social Service Worker Program and later majoring in psychology. Avery Halvers will be going to Trent University for the fall for Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology. Avery is an Ontario Scholar. Kennedy Hales will be attending Guelph University for honors psychology. Kennedy is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Extended French Certificate. Bradley Hamilton is going to Queen's University to study life sciences, and Bradley is also an Ontario Scholar. Wyatt Hamlin will be undergoing an electrician's apprenticeship. Alison Hare is going to Lakehead University for Bachelor's of Social Work. Alison is an Ontario Scholar. Kira Harris, best wishes for your future endeavors, and Kira is an Ontario Scholar. Tegan Harrison will be attending post-secondary at the University of Guelph studying human kinetics. Tegan is an Ontario Scholar. Abby Harvey, in September, will be going to Georgian College to study and become a cosmetic nurse. Kira Halko will be taking a year to gain more experience with Milborn Group as a junior realtor to better her career before attending Humber to finish with a degree. This is Dominic, and we wish him all the best in the future. Alexis Henrik is going to Sheridan College for an arts degree. Evan Hensley Reno plans to study political science at York University. Evan is an Ontario Scholar. Cooper Hill will be attending Niagara College for computer programming. Lachlan Hill will be going to Trent University to study business and entrepreneurship. Madison Hillier will be attending Trent University for psychology. Madison is an Ontario Scholar. Claire Hind will be attending Trent University for Bachelor of Environmental Science. Claire is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Environmental Stewardship Award. Callie Hogarth will be playing Division I hockey on an athletic scholarship for Merrimack College while studying health sciences. Callie is an Ontario Scholar. Curtis Holomek is going to Fleming College for forestry. Curtis is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the SHSM Cooperative Education Award. Kirsten Hope is going to Nipissing for nursing. Kirsten is an Ontario Scholar, the recipient of the Extended French Certificate, and recipient of the Dual Credit Achievement Award. Josh Howarth will be studying Business Administration at Lakehead. Alex Hull, best wishes on your future endeavors. Maverick Hugh will be attending Georgian College Culinary School in September, working at the North Restaurant as an apprentice chef this summer and focusing on his weightlifting career. Emily Hines will be attending Western University for Museum and Curatorial Studies. Emily is an Ontario Scholar, the recipient of the CWS Platinum Award, and the recipient of the ISS University Geography Award. Jessica Iglesias will be studying computer science at Ryerson University. Jessica is an Ontario Scholar and a recipient of the Extended French Certificate. Braden Eisner is going to university to study criminology. Katie Eisner is going to university to be a teacher. She's also an Ontario Scholar. Parth Jane will be attending U of T for computer science. Parth is an Ontario Scholar, recipient of the DECA Award, and the recipient of the Schulich Leader Nominee. Alexander Johnson, best wishes for the future. Carson Jones will be studying at the University University of Guelph for Business, specifically Marketing Management. Carson is an Ontario Scholar. Emily Jordan Melvin is taking a year off to work so she can save money for school. Brian Wan, best wishes in the future. Andy Jung is studying at the University of Waterloo. Andy is an Ontario Scholar. Victoria Kanzula is studying social sciences at the University of Toronto. Victoria is an Ontario Scholar, the recipient of the CWS Silver Award. She's the recipient of the Innisdale English Department Award for Outstanding Student in Grade 12 University Level French, and the recipient of the MP Jean Broussard Award. Sukmin Kaur will be attending post-secondary in the fall. Sukmin is an Ontario Scholar, the recipient of the CWS Bronze Award and the Equity Award. Chase Keeler is attending University of Guelph for Computer Engineering. Chase is an Ontario Scholar. Keelan Kelly will be attending Humber College for the Pre-Service Firefighting Education and Training Program. Casey Kennedy will be attending post-secondary school at Georgian College in Orillia for early childhood education. Casey is the recipient of the Cooperative Education Award. Aiden Kenny will be attending Georgian College for Architectural Technician Co-op Program. Jake Kerr is going to attend a K-9 training program to become a professional K-9 trainer. Nolan Kerr will be attending Georgian College for Mechanical Techniques, Marine Engine Mechanic. Nolan is an Ontario Scholar. Brendan Kett will be attending University of Toronto for Track 1 Engineering. Brendan is an Ontario Scholar, the recipient of the ISS Phys Ed Healthy Active Living Award, and the recipient of the Lions Club Award. Keegan Kincaid has plans for sports massage therapy. Carter Klazek is starting an electrician apprenticeship. Carter is an Ontario Scholar. Brendan Klusterman-Scale is going to pursue an apprenticeship as an electrician. Brendan is an Ontario Scholar. Stacia Kuznitsky is attending Queens for Health Sciences. Tyler Kovalevsky will be working toward an electrical apprenticeship. Sejal Kumar will be going to University of Toronto to study social sciences. Sejal is an Ontario Scholar. Reina Kutokolu will be going to University of Toronto to study political science and international relations. Reina is an Ontario Scholar. Megan Quick is going to Georgian College. Rachel Lemon is going to McMaster University for Health Sciences. She is an Ontario Scholar, the recipient of the Innisdale Phys Ed University Exercise Science Award and the Student Success Award. Braden Langley will be attending the University of South Carolina to study biology. Braden is an Ontario Scholar. Emma Levine Wilson will be attending Trent University for criminology, then hopefully law school afterwards. Emma is an Ontario Scholar. Joshua Lawrenson plans to study mathematical physics at the University of Waterloo. Joshua is an Ontario Scholar. Bryson Lee is going to Georgian College for civil engineering. That is the end of our first group. If you'd like to clap for these wonderful graduates, please do. Tracy Aylesworth, and our first round of diplomas will be handed out by our Vice Principal, Mrs. Patel.
Jarrett Lim, his future plans are attending Brock University for Child and Youth Studies. He's an Ontario Scholar. Ella Lightheart, her future plans are studying nursing at University of New Brunswick, and she also is an Ontario Scholar. Delia Lynn is attending the nursing program at McMaster University. She's an Ontario Scholar. She earned the Grade 12 Excellence in Biology Award, the Royal Canadian Legion Branch 147 Award for the highest aggregate in 2 Grade 12 science courses. Josh Locke is attending at York University for a Bachelor of Science majoring in Mathematics with honors, as well as a Bachelor of Education in the concurrent program. He's an Ontario Scholar. Tegan Logie is attending the University of Ottawa to study International Development. She's an Ontario Scholar and has won the DECA Award. John Lopez plans to study computer science at the University of Ottawa, and he's an Ontario Scholar. Kieran Medill, his future plans are in the trades. Judy Massoon is attending University of Toronto for Health and Psychological Sciences, and she's an Ontario Scholar. Dawood Malik will be going to the Seneca College in Toronto. Misawashi Maposa, best wishes for your future endeavors. And she's earned the Grade 12 College Writers Craft Award. Nate Marnell will be coming back to Innisdale to take more courses. Grace Marshall is taking a gap year and working, and then moving to Florida for 1 year. Abdullah Masudi, his plans are to study life sciences at McMaster University, and he's an Ontario Scholar. Madison Mathers is working for a year before going to post-secondary. Clayton McClelland is studying science and aviation at Waterloo University, and he's an Ontario Scholar. Ryan McFadden is attending Wilfrid Laurier University for a Bachelor's of Science in Financial Mathematics. And he's also earned the Most Improved Biology Student Award. Carter McNellan is working as an electrical apprentice. Hayden McNulty is studying music industry arts at Centennial College. Ethan Moyes is taking a year off before applying for university or a construction apprenticeship. Lizzie Mayer is planning on attending Brock University and traveling. She's an Ontario Scholar, has earned a CWS Silver Award, the Carl E. Lehman Memorial Award. Benjamin Miller is going to travel for my business and go to Georgian for and go to Georgia for business. Sorry.
Oh yeah!
Luke Miller is going to Mohawk College in Hamilton to pursue firefighting and football in the CFL. McGuire Miller is planning on working and traveling to figure out what I want to do later on in life. Caitlin Milne is going to University for Toronto for Life Sciences, and she is an Ontario Scholar. Katrine Milne is going to Seneca for nursing and then paramedics, and she also is an Ontario Scholar. Alex Moran is on their way to becoming a pilot and studying at Sault College, and he's an Ontario Scholar. Jada Mulligan will be attending Dalhousie University for sociology and social anthropology. She's an Ontario Scholar. She's earned a CWS Silver Award and a Grade 12 University Core French Award. Mirza Musinovic plans to become a successful SoundCloud rapper. Samantha Nealon in 2 years will be attending Guelph University for biology. Samantha Newfield is attending the University of Waterloo for nanotechnology engineering, and she's an Ontario Scholar. Emma Nikkanen best wishes for your future endeavors. Benjamin Newell will be attending the University of Guelph for Commerce. Logan Nicolation is attending the University of King's College for a Bachelor of Arts. She's an Ontario Scholar. She's earned her CWS Bronze Award and an Innisdale Latin Award. James Oblanoni will be attending Brock University for Business, and he's an Ontario Scholar. Justin O'Brien will be attending Georgian College for Electrical Engineering. Peyton O'Hanley is going to the University of Guelph for a general BA, majoring in geography. Ian Oleskin, best wishes for your future endeavors. He wants to get money and have fun. He's an Ontario Scholar. Hannah Olson will be attending St. Francis Xavier University for their psychology program, and she's an Ontario Scholar. Demetria Otara is going to Georgian College for dental hygiene, and she's an Ontario Scholar. Luca Palick is studying media production at Lakehead, then become rich. He's also earned the extended French certificate. Maren Papin wishes everyone the best for future endeavors, and she's an Ontario Scholar. Cam Parkin is planning on taking a gap year and then trying to get into firefighting college. He's earned his Shazam Manufacturing Extended French Certificate and also the most outstanding manufacturing Shazam student. Galit Parsons plans to travel across the world and to study to become an artist. She already is an artist. And she's also an Ontario Scholar. Connor Pate wants to get rich and wishes everyone the best for the future. Ryan Patzer is going to Guelph for math engineering and wishes everyone the best in the future. He also is an Ontario Scholar. Nia Pepis is attending McMaster University for Humanities, and she also is an Ontario Scholar. Lauren Pepin will be taking the online video game animation course at Toronto Film School. She's an Ontario Scholar, and she's also earned the Innisdale Secondary School Visual Arts Award. Savannah Lewis will be attending Queen's University in Kingston for Life Science and Biochemistry. She's an Ontario Scholar. She's earned the Extended French Certificate, and she's also earned a Maycore Club Scholarship. Anna Popov is attending Western University next year, studying Bachelor of Science in Psychology, and afterwards hoping to attend medical school. She's an Ontario Scholar. Sophie Popov is attending Lakehead University for social work, and she's an Ontario Scholar. Hannah Porter is going to York University to study cognitive sciences. She's an Ontario Scholar. Riley Potts is studying to be a mechanic, and he earned his Shazam Transportation. Logan Prest will be working and preparing myself for university after my gap year. Hunter Preston is going to Lincoln Memorial University for a double major of civil and mechanical engineering, and he's an Ontario Scholar. Kaylin Preston will be attending Lincoln Memorial University in Tennessee on a golf scholarship, where I will be studying exercise science and rehabilitation, and she is an Ontario Scholar. Elle Provida is going to McGill University for kinesiology and a Bachelor's of Science. She's an Ontario Scholar. Zachary Prime hopes to not trip on stage and continue arguing with customers at work. Calvin Pramuli is studying business at Waterloo University, and he's an Ontario Scholar. Afzal Qureshi wishes everyone the best for the future. He is an Ontario Scholar. Elias Ramini will be studying at Ontario Tech University. Sean Razaninga will be attending Georgian College for Carpentry and Renovation Techniques. He's an Ontario Scholar, and he earned his Shazam in construction. Elias Rakvalis is planning to study business at York University. Marcus Rallis is going to study at the University of Waterloo for global business and digital arts, and he is an Ontario Scholar. Dale Reverend is going to the University of Ottawa to study commerce. Bodie Ravel is studying at Fleming College for heavy machinery mechanics, and he earned his Innisdale's Grade 12 Manufacturing Technology Award. Sarah Reed is attending Georgian College for dental hygiene, and she's an Ontario Scholar. Anne Redhead is planning to study human kinetics and become a pediatric physiotherapist, and she's an Ontario Scholar. Quinn Redhead plans to research the study of electrical engineering, and he's an Ontario Scholar. Jordan Reed wishes everyone the best for the future. He's an Ontario Scholar, and he's also earned the Paul Regan Memorial Award. Jade Reed Shepherd plans on taking a victory lap in order to take the Integrated Arts program, and she's an Ontario Scholar. Wesley Renault is planning to study computer science at the University of Guelph. He's an Ontario Scholar, and he's earned the 25th Reunion Alumni Award, the Grade 12 Computer and Information Science Award, the Henry Bernick Award for Mathematics, and the Innisdale English Department Award for Outstanding Student in Grade 12 University Level English. going to Guelph Humber for Justice Studies, and she wishes everyone the best in the future. Cole Rhines is studying post-secondary plan is to work in the trades, and he won the award for overall technical achievement. Ariel Roberts will be attending post-secondary for pre-health science and to later become a registered nurse. Jaden Robertson has started an apprenticeship in HVAC as a member of Local 285. He's an Ontario Scholar. He's earned the Shazam Construction, Innisdale Grade 12 Construction Award, and the Tappe Award for Excellence in Grade 12 College Math. Fernando Rodriguez is planning to attend university in Brazil. Jacob Bruce is studying at Laurier for Business, and he's an Ontario Scholar. And I'd like to introduce Mr. Poisson to hand out the next graduate's diplomas. Philippe Rosales has decided to pursue a career in fashion design, and he is an Ontario Scholar. Olivia Rosati is going to medical school, a Sacré-Cœur in Rome. Sienna Rose wants to work part-time and attend Georgia College. Trader Rousseau is studying poli-sci and common law at the University of Ottawa. He's an Ontario Scholar, and he's also earned his extended French certificate. Soraya Ross is going to be studying musical theater at the Sheridan College in Oakville, and she's an Ontario Scholar. Mackenzie Roos is going to Guelph University for a BA in Social Sciences majoring in International Development. She's an Ontario Scholar. Isabella Rose will be taking a 4-year program in Hamilton to become an osteopath after taking anatomy and physiology at Georgian College. She's an Ontario Scholar. Jonathan Roy is attending Georgian for sports administration. Christian Rosendahl wishes everyone the best for their future. Ryan Russell will be playing hockey next year and eventually attending flight school. He's an Ontario Scholar.
Let's go, Russell!
Matthew Salazar will be attending University of Guelph for computer engineering, and he's an Ontario Scholar. Daryl Sand is studying commerce at York University, and he's an Ontario Scholar. Jaden Savoy wishes everyone the best for their future. He has earned Shazam Manufacturing and a Skills Trade Bursary Co-op. Ashtia Sayud is going to York University to study criminology. Tristan Scher will be going to Dalhousie University, and he is an Ontario Scholar. Leah Schlitt is attending at University of Guelph and majoring in sociology. Brianna Schmidt is attending Algonquin College for an honors bachelor degree in digital marketing communications. She's an Ontario Scholar and has earned the extended French certificate. Simone Schofield will be attending the University of Guelph for marine and freshwater biology. She's an Ontario Scholar. She's earned the CWS Platinum Award and the OSSTF Award. Sydney Scott is attending the University of British Columbia, and she is an Ontario Scholar. Isabella Esquina will be attending the Rotman Commerce program at the University of Toronto in the fall. She's an Ontario Scholar, she's earned her small varsity letter, and she's earned the ISS Accounting Award along with a Maycore Club scholarship. Congratulations. Rachel Shackleton is attending university to become a teacher. She's earned her extended French certificate, and she's also earned the Kiwanis Club of Barrie Bursary Award. Kelvin Shepard will be attending biomedical science at the University of Guelph. He's an Ontario Scholar, has earned the Small Varsity Letter, CWS Bronze Award, the Grade 12 Social Science Award, the Grade 12 University Philosophy Award, and the ISS Drama Award for Outstanding Grade 12. Hamza Sain wishes everyone the best in their future. Gabriella Singh is going to York for criminology to go into law, and she's an Ontario Scholar. Lauren Sloan is attending Trent University in Peterborough, and she's an Ontario Scholar. Taylor Sloan offers best wishes for your future endeavors, and she's going to Brock University for criminology. Hannah Smith is studying extending studies at the University of Guelph for criminology and public policy. She's an Ontario Scholar, and she's also earned her Shazam Hospitality and Tourism. Josh Smith is pursuing computer science at Georgian College and Lakehead University with aiming to land a job as a DevOps engineer. He's an Ontario Scholar. Turner Smith is studying engineering at Dalhousie, and he is an Ontario Scholar. Maya Soak is attending Durham College to study nursing while playing on the varsity women's soccer team. She's an Ontario Scholar, and she's also earned the Mar Ross Memorial Athletic Award. Derek Soman is attending Centennial for Auto Body Technician. He's earned Shazam Transportation Award and Grade 12 Automotive Service Award. Lucas Spalvieri offers best wishes for your future endeavors, and he's an Ontario Scholar. Tegan Spencer will be attending Seneca College in the Social Services program. Nathan Spina will be attending Humber and looking at 2 different programs to do there. Nate Stanek is going to the Electrical Engineering Technician program at Georgia College, and he has also earned a Shazam in construction. Melanie Stibbard will be studying humanities and music at the University of Toronto. She's an Ontario Scholar, she's earned her small varsity letter, she's also earned her CWS Bronze Award and the MP John Broussard Award, and also the R.E. Leonard Memorial Award for Grade 12 Music. Will Strain will be earning a Bachelor of Science in Digital Media and Journalism at the Liberty University, which is in Virginia, USA. He's an Ontario Scholar, he has earned the CWS Bronze Award, the Innisdale Award for Excellence in Communication Technology, and has also earned the ISS Outstanding Yearbook Photojournalism Award. Eric Strathey is attending Queen's University for Mechanical Engineering. He is an Ontario Scholar. Aidan Struthers is attending Trent University. Marissa Sukdio is offering best wishes for your future endeavors and going to Georgia for pre-health. She's an Ontario Scholar, and she's also earned the ISS Award for Outstanding Student in Grade 12 College English. Avery Surratt will be attending Redeemer University to play varsity women's volleyball while studying math and English. She's an Ontario Scholar. She's earned the ISS Phys Ed Healthy Active Living Award and also the ISS Science Excellent in Chemistry Award. Sydney Taylor will be starting a Bachelor of Arts and Science degree at Trent University. She's an Ontario Scholar and she's earned the Innisdale Arts Struck Award. Dylan Tebby's plans are to go to Dalhousie University, and he's an Ontario Scholar. Olivia Tiesler is attending post-secondary at Leeds Beckett University. Erica Thomas is heading to the United States on a Division I swimming scholarship, majoring in biochemistry, and she's an Ontario Scholar. Kai Thomas is continuing soccer career in England. James Tower is going to college for firefighting. He's an Ontario Scholar and he's earned the ISS Award for Outstanding Student in Grade 12 College English. Alyssa Traverse is going to continue to play, write, and publish My Own Music. She's an Ontario Scholar. Caleb Van Dalen is wishes everyone the best for the future, and he's an Ontario Scholar. Rachel Van Diemen is attending Winona State University in Minnesota on a gymnastics scholarship where I will be studying movement science, and she is an Ontario Scholar. Bethany Vanderboom will be attending Georgian College for a Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. She's an Ontario Scholar. She's earned Shazam Hospitality and Tourism, and she's earned the Innisdale Grade 12 Hospitality and Tourism Award. Cameron Van Krimpen is planning to go to Laurier for business and make my BMW 700 horsepower. Miles Batiste is planning to own a car dealership, and he wishes everyone the best for their future endeavors. Nicholas Vieira plans to lay pipe professionally. He's an Ontario Scholar, and he's earned a Skills Trade Bursary Co-op. Isabel Boise will be going to Nipissing University in North Bay to study criminology, and also has the Shazam in Hospitality and Tourism. Teresa Walker has planned to go to Georgian College for recreation and leisure. Brooke Ward will be attending McMaster University for mathematics and statistics to later become an actuary, and she's an Ontario Scholar. Emily Watson is going to Queen's University for concurrent education, and she is an Ontario Scholar. Shan Watson offers best wishes for your future endeavors. Ruby Bessinger is attending Queen's University for concurrent education Bachelor of Arts Honors. She's an Ontario Scholar. She's earned her large varsity letter, the Principal's Award for Student Leadership, the ISS Phys Ed Yoga Award, the Grade 12 Leadership Award, the Innisdale Dance Award, and Innisdale Student Council Spirit Award. Noah Williams is going to Brock University for Business Administration. Claire Wilson will be studying archaeology and Celtic studies at University of Toronto. She's an Ontario Scholar. She's earned a small varsity letter, her CSW Silver Award, the Royal Canadian Legion Branch 147 Grade 12 University History Award, and a T.A. Leonard Memorial Music Award. Leighton Wright will be taking a combined BA and Masters of Management at UBC. He's an Ontario Scholar, and he's earned the ISS General Proficiency in Business Subjects Award. Marissa Wright will be taking a year off to travel. She's an Ontario Scholar. Andreas Wormbach is planning on pursuing an apprenticeship in HVAC R, and he's an Ontario Scholar. Oscar Yuan will be attending the University of Ottawa for a dual business degree majoring in international business management and business technology management. He's an Ontario Scholar, and he also has his extended French certificate. Sadruan is here, wants to attend university to pursue a pharmaceutical career. Harrison Yearwood. I'm taking a year off to work, and then I'm going to pursue a bachelor's degree of physical and health education through Nipissing University, and he's an Ontario Scholar. Emma Young will be attending the University Nursing Program at Georgia, and she's an Ontario Scholar. Saeed Zaidi hopes to take a victory lap in electrical engineering in the future. And that appears to be the end of our diplomas. So let's give a big round of applause for our graduates.
We just have a couple of general housekeeping items. If I could call up MP John Broussard to the stage, please. We did skip the presentation of an award, and Mr. Broussard thinks he's going to hit these kids afterwards, but we know what this place is going to look like, so come on up, Mr. Broussard. And if Victoria Kanzula and Melanie Stibber can come up, they are the recipients of the MP John Broussard Award. I could also have you take a look at the last page of your program just to see the list of our generous donors for awards tonight. I am now going to introduce Ms. Allison Reed, who will then introduce your valedictorian.
Thank you. I have the privilege of introducing this year's valedictorian, Ryan Dumais. In his time at Innisdale, Ryan has played a huge role in the community. To begin with, he helped create the commencement video last year, which was a great success. As well, he also helped to bring video screens to the CAF and the Great Hall this year at Innisdale. Talk about event planning. Not only does Ryan DJ events, he also takes into account all the small details, especially while assisting in the planning of this year's semi-formal. Ryan is very good-humored and takes direction well. He is kind, thoughtful, and endearing. He's an individual who always puts others before himself, including the Innisdale school community. When passing Ryan in the halls, he always greets you with a smile. Even though he will be missed at Innisdale, I'm sure he will make his next location in life a little brighter with his presence. Please put your hands together for this year's valedictorian, Ryan Dumais.
get worse for me. All right. Hello, friends, family, guests, teachers, faculty, admin, and of course, Innisdale's graduating class of 2022. It is an honor to represent and be the voice for the 443 graduates under the roof this evening. I still can't believe that I was voted for this honor. Well, I mean, I guess I have to now since I'm wearing the fancy sash and I have a few thousand people looking at me now, but you guys gave me the power of choosing the final words you'll hear in your high school career, the words that you'll take with you to prosper and to push forward in your life. I don't know if that was a good or a bad decision, but I guess that's for you to find out. Let's hope all those YouTube videos and TED Talks I watched make me sound pretty inspirational and uplifting. I also want to point out that valedictorian is going to be smacked across every resume I make until I'm 40. As we celebrate the closing of this chapter in our lives, I'd like to congratulate you all on doing something very special. Completing that thing required of us by the government. See, now we don't have to spend the rest of our lives living in the darkness of our parents' basements, in our tidy whities, eating Cheese Whiz out of the jar by the spoonful. That's at least what my mom said would happen if I were to do that. But I probably wouldn't have ended up doing that, but I get the big picture. Today is the day to celebrate all of your accomplishments, the ups, the downs, the successes, and the failures. The lessons we've learned, even the ones that were very difficult. The amount of times mom, or dad, or somebody else very special in our lives helped us get to this point today. The help and support from our teachers, school community, caring friends and family, and others who surrounded us during our 4 years as an invader. Can we just take a moment to give a round of applause and a nice cheer to all the people in the stands tonight? To all of you in the stands, we truly appreciate you and love you and all you have done for us. Give yourselves a huge pat on the back. Not to forget everything that has happened along the treacherous, obstacle-filled pathway called high school. I remember the first day like it was yesterday. Bags weighing down on our shoulders, our nerves just as heavy. Fresh packs of pens, pencils, and paper, and dividers for our binders. I never used mine. While frantically trying to fire our way around and fit in too. On the first day, I walked into the wrong classroom. Twice. Are you second guessing your choice on valedictorian yet? Well, I think it's a little too late. It also took me 3 weeks to remember my locker combo properly. New friends and old friends were something very stressful too. The first love. How precious, how beautiful and fragile young love is. I'm sure you remember that phase like a bad haircut. Winter came and went with the stress of our very first exams. Balancing the new work life, social life, and school life was a bit hard to do. The beep test still haunts me to this day. It probably haunts you too. Do you guys remember meeting Susan for the first time? The Plaza's OG security guard? If you're hearing this, Susan, I apologize for the things you witnessed us do. Loitering at the plaza seemed so darn cool. Everything seemed to be figuring itself out. Just before we knew it, it was high school round 2. No more worrying about the never-ending room numbers and our locker combos. The only reason we went to K-Cup was for the pictures, not the players trying to shoot. Spending our tooties and loonies on poutines, student meals, and Jamaican patties because we didn't bring our own food. We're too cool for proper nutrition. Mom and Nikki always feeding us and caring for us too. Remember when G-Hall flooded? Or eating calf cookies for breakfast? My mouth is watering just thinking about one right now. Buying out of classes and skipping instead was something else considered cool. We finally felt comfortable in a place we hardly knew. Then, something we all didn't expect threw us for quite the loop. Remember that Friday, March 13th? Dong, dong. I mean, I remember celebrating the news, but who knew that 2 weeks would turn into 2 long years? There's no celebrating that. I never guessed that I didn't want to stay home. From that point on, the world was an unknown place, faces hidden behind masks and hazmat suits. Learning from a distance was exhausting. A chunk of our high school was online, from afar, but that doesn't mean that we weren't still together. Hair down to our ankles, toilet paper rolls selling like hotcakes, and desperately trying to find something to do. playing game 1 million of Go Fish, Old Maid, or President with your family. Talk about going crazy. Rearranging your room a few dozen times, rewatching that Netflix series for the 8th time, or reaching the end of your favorite book or video game series again and again. All of us felt the effects of online learning, but we made it through. Whether it was the 30th short story that you only skimmed through, or that 300th Google Meet you joined, well, still tucked under the sheets. I remember being taught my gym class by a teacher in their leather lazy boy in their living room. Crazy times, eh? And before we knew it, we were back in school. Although it wasn't that much more exciting, because it just meant you couldn't wake up at 7:57, keeping your camera and microphone off, and showering on your lunch break. That's something else I definitely didn't do. We luckily had a sliver of normal high school life for the second half of our senior year. It was weird seeing smiles on the faces we hardly knew. Gathering in groups again felt like something brand new. Field trips were back, no way. School-wide events, the semi-formal, prom under the stars, and battling for the Invader Cup. We meant business. Trying to salvage what was left of our short-numbered high school days. We're even lucky enough to be here under the same roof today. Before we knew it, tomorrow became today. The high school chapter in your book of life may have felt like it went by in a flash. They weren't kidding when it says it goes by fast. You could agree with me and say it felt even faster with the 2-year gap. High school is full of many moments to look back on and reflect. The times you'll tell your kids or grandkids about when you remember to think back. The times when you still had hair or teeth or you wouldn't complain about your back. But I assure you that now is the time to flip over the page and start the next chapter. You may not feel ready for this change. I barely am. But this is your time to explore and grow. No longer are you confined to the jam-packed hallways of Innisdale Secondary School. No longer we have to worry about the common high school things. No need to worry about the stress of exams, staying up late finishing an assignment you swore you did a month ago, being social, keeping up with the newest trends or fashion statements, none of that. Well, at least that's some of us, because a big portion of you just applied and got accepted to do that all over again. Except you'll be in different parts of the world, and you'll only be able to afford ramen noodles for 3 meals a day. The key to life is finding happiness no matter your circumstances. Trust me, eating ramen noodles 3 times a day on the starving student meal plan sounds pretty unappealing to me too. The key is finding something that makes you happy. Doing something that you want to do. Your time isn't up yet. You've got a lifetime to pick and choose and learn and do again. Life is all about learning and improving and doing again. Oh, sorry, I lost my place. This is awkward. There we go. Whether it's a career, a hobby, or even just a dream, take that step towards it. Do what makes you happy. Don't do it just because it makes somebody else happy. Do it for you. It's your life. You're the one in the driver's seat. You're the one to feel the ups, the downs, the lefts and the rights, the speed bumps, waiting for the advanced greens on Mapleview, even when the airbag explodes in your face. That's just how the cookie crumbles. You might as well make life a little more enjoyable if you can. Dreams and goals will only stay that way until you take that first step forward. Now I promise, the inspirational vomit is all over my system now. What are you planning on doing in your lifetime, whether it's making the next best song to blast in the car, becoming the next best football, basketball, or golf extraordinaire, chasing your wildest dreams and goals, becoming the next multi-millionaire, succeeding academically or for your smoking hot looks, or finding the cure to a severe disease called a midlife crisis. I hope that every single one of you can look back fondly on some of the memories from high school and growing up alongside everyone in this room. I didn't realize Mr. McIsaac had this in his speech as well. Look around. These are the people that helped you find you. Whether you met them during high school or all the way back in the first year of junior kindergarten, you're looking at the world's next generation of scientists, doctors, lawyers, athletes, business owners, executives, teachers, political candidates, and so much more. The amount of talent and potential in this graduating class is extraordinary. These are also the people that you experienced your first real-life peek into adult life with. Your first jobs, your first parties, The first car ride with every seat jam-packed full of friends the day after getting your T2 license. The people you worked alongside with to earn your diploma or awards tonight, and exploring your interests and hobbies. All of the characters, mentors, and rivals in the story of your life from high school. And not to forget those who moved on during our 4 years to different schools or corners of the world as exchange students or just getting a fresh start. These are the people that helped you prepare for the outside world. The training you received is no different than the hoops and hurdles you'll have to encounter out there in the big scary world. Well, except taxes. I still don't know how to do that. When in doubt, I guess pay somebody to do it for you. All jokes aside, I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. We are resilient and strong, and we can do anything we want. We literally survived a global pandemic during our high school journey. We navigated the obstacle course of high school and came out the people we are today. All of you look absolutely amazing. I wouldn't even recognize some of you when we all first met back in grade 9. I can't wait to see how far all of us will go. And not to forget, we will always be invaders at heart, no matter how far or wide we are to go. Here's to 4 unforgettable years and more to come. Thank you.
I'm really proud of us because we've done this in record time. It's my tremendous honor to speak on behalf of the Innisdale staff. We hope that you all find yourselves celebrating tonight in a way that feels right to you, surrounded by the community you have built and earned throughout your time at Innisdale. We look forward to finding out where this wave of success takes you in the future. Good night and good luck.